there on
dad
.com.
ever told you the story about Dick's Sporting Goods?
Oh, tell me more.
While he's teaching while he's site director
No.
at Grace College.
No.
They're buying something, and instead of going to dicksportinggoods.com, he goes to dicks.com.
No way. How is that not blocked on the campus?
Well, I think it is, but then he was worried that they're notified.
How many people have made that? I just don't shop at Dick's online. I don't take a chance.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Amazon, or I'll go into the store.
There is a huge Dick's in Castleton. It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bigger than the one in
Upstairs,
Commonwealth?
downstairs.
The biggest one I've ever
Welcome to The Cover, where three Hoosier friends judge books by their covers and movies by their trailers.
That's right. I'm Brett, here with my fellow Indiana natives, Remington and Marcus, ready to dive into the stories that keep us up all night and occasionally put us to sleep.
Whether you're a bookworm, movie buff, or just here for the witty banter, we've got you covered.
Each week, we'll dissect a different book or movie, sharing fun facts, hot takes, and moments that make Marcus cry. Spoiler alert, we're not experts, but we're definitely opinionated.
From literary masterpieces to blockbuster flops, nothing is safe from our snarky reviews and wild tangents. Who knew Hoosiers could be this entertaining?
So grab your popcorn and reading glasses because we're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the pages and screens that shape our lives. Or at least our weekends.
You're listening to The Cover. Let's get the show on the road before one of our kids wakes up.
Did you hit record?
Yep.
Good, because I was just about to say
I
something
really like this drink.
inappropriate, and I'd hate to have that off the recording. Cracking open the Frisca.
Plus, whenever you do the big ice cube and you roll it around in the glass, it's just very satisfying. Don't you think?
Yes, I do. I was going to try to make a joke about rolling around inside of a cup.
That was an interesting pause.
Welcome to the Cover Podcast. I'm your host, Brett Wiggins, and as always, to my left is
Marcus Mangus.
That wasn't half bad.
You guys ever watched I Dream of Jeannie?
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
What? I tried to think of the noise she makes.
You were talking about rolling around. I just pictured her rolling around in the little vase that she sleeps in, I don't know why. I think it was you saying rolling around while also singing a jingle, and immediately I was...
Do you think it was frowned upon her outfit at the time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Very
talked about.
scandalous.
And sitting to my right is I Dream of Ginny fan, Sir
Remington Ramsey.
We answer 9 questions, 9, sometimes, almost every week, about one of your favorite books, one of your favorite movies. Sir Remington, what are we covering?
Brett, I'll tell you what we're covering.
Tell me about it.
Former cinema superhero Regan Thompson is mounting an ambitious Broadway production that he hopes will breathe new life into his stagnant career. It's risky, but he hopes that his creative gamble will prove that he's a real artist and not a washed-up movie star. As opening night approaches, a castmate is injured, forcing Regan to hire an actor who is guaranteed to shake things up. Meanwhile, Regan must deal with his girlfriend, daughter, and ex-wife. This movie is Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. 2014, R rating, 1 hour 59 minutes runtime, starring Michael Keaton, Zach Galifianakis, Ed Norton, Emma Stone, director Alejandro G. Iñárritu.
What happened to that boy?
Wow, no mix-ups.
No,
Well,
pretty good.
I think it's most of the time because Marcus is the one that messes me up, and he's over there counting on his fingers.
I don't mess you up. I correct you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3. The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. What do
Yeah.
you make of that?
Man,
That was my first note.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I make of it of why am I not smart enough to properly understand this subtitle?
That's a really interesting...
No, just think about it. You're smart. Riley told me you're smart.
That's a really, really interesting question.
Because I have ignorance and it's a virtue?
Yeah. Really interesting.
Maybe I played you. Maybe I played you.
You got a whole Green Street Hooligans vibe going on right now with the whole hoodie zipped up to your chin.
I'll tell you what. I'm a typical worker outer shower at night. So I always take a shower before I come to the recording, and I've got what does it say on the bottom of my socks?
It says relax.
I've got these Christmas slipper socks from I'm feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
And I got this smoky...
Have we done Green Street? We haven't done Green Street.
Not done
No.
I'll do it right now.
Lock, Stock.
I'd have to watch it.
Man, if Nate
It's been
had
a
an
long
issue
time.
with the Bastin cursing, he would not like Green Street. It'd get a 5.
This one too.
Or Birdman.
Birdman.
So it's funny.
Little bit of language in this.
None of you got my Birdman reference. I'm a little sad, but not surprised.
When was this?
When I went... Brrr.
Oh, nice. While I was going?
No, right after.
Oh.
Is that the sound that Birdman makes?
That is the sound Birdman makes. Lil Wayne's not biological father, but the man who raised him.
Was named Birdman?
That
He
is
makes a
his
dove
rapper
noise
name.
or pigeon?
You know how most rappers, I don't want to say most rappers, I'm not saying those
Have
people.
17 names?
They when they
Those
enter
people.
when they enter a music track, they will have a sound that they,
Yeah, Jason Derulo's is Jason Derulo.
yeah. So his was
I think if I would do it, I'd probably go Jason's route.
all right. So
Versus
what's
the
everybody's
pigeon.
got their noise. What's your noise gonna be, guys? I got it. I got it.
I've been thinking about it all day. Where were you thinking about it? Central Park.
So think of this. I know earlier you said
I was
Jason
sitting on a park
Derulo.
bench. I was sitting on a
virtue
park
of
bench.
ignorance.
I was thinking about it on a park bench for a really long time. What were you doing?
These guys will always know whose song this is.
So it made me think of, have you seen the clip from Family Feud where Steve Harvey's asking the lady to rephrase her answer? And it's like mother, and she goes, Mom. He goes, no, say it differently. The judge,
Yeah.
Mama. No, Mama.
What does it end up being?
I don't know, but I thought of it because
Derulo.
He's like, well, you can't just say your name. Okay, Jason. What do we know going into it, boys? I knew. What I didn't know was I was going to see Edward Norton's
Buttocks.
backside. What I did know was that I decided one year, I don't know when it was, that I was like, you know what? When I got time to watch a movie, I'm officially going to watch movies nominated for an Oscar. And that's where I'm going to start. And that is how I watched this movie, and that is how I watched a movie called Moonlight.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And man, I got 29 minutes in, and it was awesome. And then I
You gotta do some research.
Also on the airplane?
You got to do
Also
some
on the
research. In fact,
aisle. And
listen,
I'm an aisle guy. I'm an aisle seat.
listen to the cover. We've got your back. We'll tell you which movies to watch and which ones to avoid.
Yeah, we used to answer a question on the show. Was it Netflix and Chillworthy? Now is this an airplane movie or not?
That's right.
Is this airplane approved? Marcus, what'd you know going into it, man? Did you know what it was about?
No, I didn't know what it was about.
This was not your first time watching it?
No, I saw this one in theaters.
Such a theater guy.
Dude, I love the movie theater.
Did you watch it at the Art Theater, Keystone?
I don't know the answer to
I don't
that.
think it would have been playing anywhere else in Indy.
I must have then. I don't know. We definitely did. I'm a big Keaton fan, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like him
So this
a
was
lot.
not considered big.
I'm a huge Emma Stone fan, and I like Ed Norton. So
I think there's only one female actor you like more than Emma Stone. Who would you think that I would say that is?
Keira Knightley.
No, okay, there are two female actors.
I don't know.
Jennifer Lawrence is yours.
That's my celebrity crush for sure. No, yours would be Notebook Girl.
Oh, Rachel McAdams.
I was
love
going to say
Rachel
Rachel McAdams, but no, I think Emma Stone's your girl.
So Emma Stone and Rachel McAdams would be like my two favorite female actors.
I saw Rachel McAdams in a movie that she was not playing the typical role she is, Family Stone,
Yeah.
which is circulating right now.
Yeah, I know
think because
Family
Diane
Stone.
Keaton died, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden, like all her movies are.
Did you know
resurfacing.
Farrah Fawcett died the same day as Michael Jackson?
No, I didn't also watch Birdman.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I saw this one in theaters, so
Great
I didn't
scene,
know that
great
much
scene
about.
though. That's top 5. That's top 5 scenes.
Pretty
Have
good
you?
scene.
Did you guys? Have you been doing the new homework assignment?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Favorite scene?
keeping track of your favorite scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing favorite scene
I got
and favorite
two.
chapter ever
I got
since
two
we did that.
I would have to think are your guys' top 2 as well.
Oh,
They have to be.
I need to pay better attention. Keep track of them.
I actually didn't write a specific one, but I could do that one.
All right.
I'm the guy who takes way more notes than I will ever use because I worry about not having it. So I
Yeah, but it's in there, right? You
it's
usually
in
get it
there. I
out.
just don't have it. Yeah, I gotta.
I'll tell you who takes more notes than you.
Who?
Mangus.
Think so?
He takes a ton of
Not
notes.
for this one, probably. This isn't too bad.
I just remember picking up his book when he left it here one time and had like 3 pages of notes that he didn't use for the episode.
Yeah.
Did you read the whole thing? Did you read
Usually
every
the
page?
books.
Did you look through?
I just look for pictures.
Usually, usually the books have a lot of notes that I don't use because I don't know what direction we're gonna go. Because you can't cover a whole book.
Do you listen and write?
Hmm.
Aren't you usually on the road?
Dude, he watches them like 3 times. He watches them
No, but
like
the
3
books.
times.
No, the books I usually listen to, and then I like speed read through it and highlight. And as I'm highlighting, I'll say quote or made me think.
But you physically, so you guys can't see Marcus right now. I can because I'm in studio with him. You physically write it down.
Oh yeah.
Brett uses a little remarkable, and
I use Notes app and then I transfer into my.
But you physically write.
Nope.
Oh,
Notes app on my phone.
so you're just physically writing when
And
you're
if
with
I'm
us?
listening to a book, I will say, "Hey Siri, send a text to Brett Wiggins Mobile," and I will take all my notes that way and then transfer them over.
Just individual texts for your notes.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I'm driving. I don't want to stop. I don't want to pause.
Speaking of driving, boys.
Rem just asked ChatGPT for a breakdown of the different chapters and then
You guys
goes
are
from
wasting
there.
so
You're
much
not
time.
wrong, but I do that in addition to my notes. So
What are you gonna say about driving, Rem?
I'm about to go on my trip. You got to assign me the 30-hour book that we're going to crush together.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Florida.
It needs to be I think it needs to be.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be that.
Oh, I want to do that book.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
I agree. Let's do that.
Oh, we're just so how many hours is it?
Probably not that bad.
Okay.
Probably like 12 or 13.
No, I want the 30-hour one. Hamilton was 36 hours.
We don't have
Is that-
the
yeah, that
same
probably is.
situation.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I can make anything work.
You guys aren't off
You can
more.
you can do yeah, but
Typically
not
what
with
I've found is
drive
you guys
time.
go through the books faster than I do.
So you can,
Yeah,
you
I've
can,
definitely read a lot of books this year.
Oh, yeah, he's going to Columbus. So you don't have the same situation as us.
Correct.
We were talking about Grisham the other day.
Yeah.
And then I listened to The Partner because producer Nate asked me about it. And so I listened to it. I was like, oh, I do like that one more than I remember. Then I listened to The Widow, which just came out. And I just finished that.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Twist I was not expecting.
Oh,
at
come
all.
on. Don't tell me that. Just say if you like it or not.
I did like it.
Now I'm expecting a twist.
I did like it. Well, the thing is you think you know the twist.
Stop. See, now you're telling me.
Did the person that did music on this also do Whiplash? I would not be surprised.
So
Very
here's what I
similar
think.
music.
I've got a fun fact around him.
I
but
think the reason that you're saying that, and I might be wrong, but I feel like the drummer that they're always referencing in Whiplash, his name is Birdman or the Bird or something like that.
It is the Bird.
And he's always doing the drumming, and then this drumming is going on in the background, which
Yeah.
is really just Birdman's head.
Yep.
It's like going on
But
in
it
his
is
head.
that same tune.
Well,
that they-
it's similar enough because it's a drum solo, right? That's probably what you're thinking.
so. He's not the composer is not. So it's Antonio Sanchez. Here's an interesting fun fact, though. I'll read this directly from IMDb. Antonio Sanchez, celebrated musical score performed almost entirely by drums, was disqualified by the music branch of the Academy Awards because it didn't fit their criteria.
Bullocks.
Yeah,
Pricks.
Bullocks.
not great. Not great, Bob.
It's unforgettable, though. It's the thing. It's one of the things I think about when I think about this movie.
For sure. So let's read a little bit further. Well, I wonder what it did not fit for. It says, didn't fit criteria. Sanchez a reason note for the award, quoting Rule 15 and writing that they felt the fact that the film also contains over a half an hour of non-original music cues.
Oh,
It was out. So that's interesting.
is it that guy? The guy they call the Bird or the Birdman or whatever?
No, dude.
Because it's non-original. Is it his music?
How many minutes you said, or percentage?
15. Rule 15 says also contains over half an hour.
So if the movie was 90 minutes long,
Mostly classical music cues that are featured very prominently in numerous pivotal moments. So no.
Okay. Well,
And
I
it's
get
not.
it. I understand. I'm sure he's not upset about it. He's probably not upset.
Yeah, I was pretty interested. It was actually the Family Stone I noticed had a lot of Imogen Heap songs. You remember Imogen Heap, Hide and Seek,
No.
Headlock? Where are we?
Nope.
What you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That you only meant well.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
of course you did.
So she had a really cool album when we were in high school.
What you say? Because I did.
Yeah, so you know.
Who is that?
Imogen Heap. Imogen Heap.
It sounds like Imhotep.
I feel like this is a Michael
There's a
Caine.
movie we should
This is a
do.
Michael Caine situation.
The
Michael
Mummy.
Caine.
The Mummy.
Michael
Imhotep.
Caine. No, you're done. You're done. You're done with movie suggestions for a while. You're on the bench.
The Mummy. Fantastic film. Brendan Fraser. Get out of here.
The guy that plays Encino
Everybody
Man?
loves the
Have you
Mummy.
seen Encino Man?
No.
Oh, it's great. They make the pool. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I ruined the twist. Are you upset?
What are we covering?
Well, right now we're covering this smoky rye whiskey bourbon.
Why'd you pick this, Mangus?
Yeah, why did you pick this?
It is called. Hang on. The Birdman Boulevardier.
Belvedere.
Boulevardier? Okay. Boulevardier.
He's only questioning it because
You said it.
But it's Belvedere.
There's 2 meals that I eat that even when I shower, I can't get the smell off my fingers. 2.
That line.
Fast food.
That line should just sit. Just sit there.
Let's only name one.
Yeah.
Just took a sip of Fresca. Oh.
Man. Because every time you take a sip, you smell it, and it's like, I took a shower. I tried hard.
I did my best.
This is why we started the show.
Hello?
Golly.
Mom?
The unexpected virtue of ignorance.
All right. Well, we
You
got...
guys aren't even going to guess?
Dude,
No!
All right, we'll leave it for the
remind
audience.
me. It does. So your comment does remind me of. I think it's in the league where he eats the hot wings. Do you remember this episode? I can't explain the entire thing.
No.
Okay, never mind then.
All
It's
right.
not nearly as fun.
I
Does
get
he eat hot
that
wings and then
confused
touch
with
something else?
with Brett's story of going into B-dubs and washing his hands before he pees.
Well, I've said that I've said that for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
You know?
No, I'm not gonna.
What's
finish it.
what's the meal?
Well, this particular one is Five Guys.
Oh, it wouldn't bother me.
It's the juices of the meat mixed with the
Dude,
ketchup.
no, here's the
The
deal.
peanut oil?
There's no meat. There's no bun. There's no condiments. There's no cheese. It is all one thing.
Oh, it's a melt in your
Yes,
mouth
it is.
Treat.
Oh my god!
It's a meat treat.
I just told Nate on the way here I've got a Five Guys gift card, and I'm just gonna.
Can I have it? Can I get that?
Dude, we went on an X.
I would. That's a gift card.
We went on an
I
X
should
golf
get.
double date last week. I think it was.
Yes.
With our wives.
Dude, I get my golf bag out of my car. My driver head is off of
slam
the
it?
shaft.
Did you slam it into
No, it must have been from the airport. I don't know.
Or you slammed it into the back of your car.
I don't know, man, but I was so distraught.
Was it a nice one?
It's a ping.
Mm.
Ping. Ping. Marcus, what X golf? Tell us.
Anyway, we go out to dinner afterwards, and we went to BJ's.
Pazookies.
Oh,
And-
did you get the pizza?
Brett gets this monkey bread pizookie, and
Oh.
I've never seen him eat anything faster in my entire life.
And here's
This
the
is
You should
slowest-
see his. You
the
should see him eat my
slowest
mom's
eater I've
monkey
ever
Dude,
bread.
that's what I was gonna
seen.
say.
He is
Yeah.
just sitting there crushing it, man.
Well, I had 2 drinks, and I don't usually have 2 drinks, and I was eating everything. But the sad part is it wasn't even good compared to your mom's monkey bread is like
it is
awful.
delicious.
And then we were talking about Thanksgiving. She doesn't make it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Only
we can pivot
Christmas?
that. No, we can pivot that.
No, there's no pivot.
Oh yeah, we
You
were
duplicate.
arguing. We were arguing. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. In addition to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both and.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell her on the phone the other day. I was like, yes, and.
Yeah.
I'm all for traditions and looking forward to it. We're going from once a year to
You know what I
twice a year.
realized? There's no fruit dishes in Thanksgiving. It's all
Well, I think a lot of people eat cranberry. Does cranberry count?
yeah, but like no one likes that. Everyone, so if someone brings it, no one eats that.
Good point.
You're a big fruit guy. You need some fruit.
I know it's crazy. I changed my diet completely 2 years ago. It's just not a Thanksgiving.
Fruit in the Jello.
There's
Jello.
fruit in
See,
the
I
Jello.
know
That's a very
I think
Midwest.
Christmas
Jello.
vacation has ruined Jello.
That's
for
a
me.
very Midwest Minnesota thing, I think. The Jello salad, right? Am I right? Jello salad.
And you
We
just
should
eat
record Birdman next episode.
that. What? We got 30 seconds.
We're just talking.
We haven't even done 30 seconds.
Is it
Oh,
synopsis?
this isn't our worst.
Would it be synopsi or synopsis?
Synopses.
Synopses. Marcus, I saw you counting over there. I'm assuming you weren't counting children. If you were, there are 6.
There's 6.
But you
counted
got your
9
9
though.
You got your 9 words?
Yeah, sure.
Do it, man.
Former blockbuster star takes on Broadway to find himself.
Nailed.
Blockbuster.
In his underwear.
Yeah, that's a weird opening scene. You guys remember Skype?
Oh, I wasn't even talking about the opening scene. But
They
yeah.
do
Oh,
Skype in this.
That noise is unmistakable.
Yep.
So
I never did Skype.
I did
really
it for
was
a
like
freshman semester. I dated this girl who was a missionary from Russia.
So does that mean you got done with your freshman year very quickly? Or what does that mean?
I'm
That
so
I
confused.
dated a Russian girl
Your freshman semester?
first semester.
Okay. All right. Keep going.
Brett, if there's anyone,
You were the one that had a freshman.
if there's
semester.
anyone here who should not be talking about college in the manner that you're talking about it.
I had a college experience.
Yeah. You were college adjacent. So what I'm saying is
Brett visited Wabash College many times.
there's okay, so
Awesome
typically
school.
typically smells take you immediately back, but occasionally a sound can, and that Skype put me right back to freshman year.
Totally.
Cuz like for whatever reason Skype was Skype at the time was like Zoom.
Do people still Skype?
I think it's for sure. It's still definitely an app that people use, but it was like, you know how Zoom just took over after COVID because for whatever reason it was like the leading one right at the time of the shutdown.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, you can make the argument for a lot of different programs that are kind of beating it.
I think Skype is more of an international.
It is. That's what it was. You could talk to people in different countries.
Hence your fake Russian girlfriend, Manti.
There's like a Manti
That's
Te'o
that's
situation.
resurfacing right now on memes and stuff.
Well,
Dude,
he's on Good Morning Football.
So he's
Oh, is that
refamous.
why?
Mhm.
and I think he's
Yeah.
kind of leaned into it at this point. Like I think he's healed, so he kind of.
People are like this guy is like falling over, and people like Manti girlfriends tripped him or whatever. Manti Te'o's girlfriend tripped him. It's good stuff.
All right, you guys will be excited. So here's my.
Oh.
No,
Go for it.
no.
Oh, please.
By all means.
I forgot we weren't on Made Me Think yet.
Oh, so I texted Riley today as I'm leaving my office, and I go, I just realized I didn't watch the movie this week. Would you hate me if I watched the movie when I got home while I work out? So I'm on the treadmill, then the elliptical, then I made dinner all while watching the movie.
This reminds me of the league, by the way.
And
going.
so I've got I'm fresh, but we got no notes slam poetry.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Are you ready? Okay. So we're
You
gonna
should
go-
always do no notes.
30 seconds.
I think it's I'm too proud. I have too much of an ego. I think it's better, so I gotta.
What do you do when you sit down? You write it. You just think out all the things you want, and then
I-
you rhyme the last two
I
lines.
look. That's what it's turned into. I got it. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Man, the Birdman. He's dying. What is that? What is his office? What is that? It's so gross. He walks the wallpaper. And then it's a stage. His daughter.
Sweating.
She is a lot. She's a lot. Edward Norton takes his junk out. Makes it better, though. Gun, fake gun, no longer a fake gun. He doesn't know what to do. The lady at the bar, she hates him.
You're at 40 seconds.
Keep going. Keep going. Rhyme it.
She hates him. And scene.
Oh, man. What is his office?
Man.
His office is uncomfortable.
Wallpaper.
So I know it's New York City, so everything's really, really, really old, and it's just kind of acceptable that things are.
Well,
absolutely-
it's his dressing
Who
room.
decorates your office?
I do.
You do all that?
Yeah.
Where'd you learn how to do that? Got a very feminine touch in there.
Thanks, man.
Things are lined up. They look good.
They do.
I've been raised by women.
I just
I've
spent
been
an
domesticated.
evening in his office.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you like that? Dude, that chair's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Lounge
Colby loved
chair.
it.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Where you?
I was sitting on your I
Oh.
was sitting on your chair.
So that chair, I literally sat in Matt Schleter's office with Rem one day, and I was like, Rem, where'd you get these chairs? He's like, I don't know. Matt furnished everything, and he sent me. It's this is really funny.
It's ergonomic.
Sitonit.net is actually the name of the website.
Okay.
Dude.
Not .com. Do
Great.
not go. Do not go to .com.
Yeah, great chair. Oh, dude,
Nate's
has
over there
your
on
dad
.com.
ever told you the story about Dick's Sporting Goods?
Oh, tell me more.
While he's teaching while he's site director
No.
at Grace College.
No.
They're buying something, and instead of going to dicksportinggoods.com, he goes to dicks.com.
No way. How is that not blocked on the campus?
Well, I think it is, but then he was worried that they notified. Yeah, it was
How many people have made that? I just don't shop at Dick's online. I don't take a chance.
That makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
Amazon, or I'll go into the store.
There is a huge Dick's in Castleton. It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bigger than the one in
Upstairs,
Carmel?
downstairs.
The biggest one I've ever
It's
seen.
massive. Yeah, it's all right. What made us stop and think?
Did you get everything you wanted?
We got favorite scenes, hidden gems, favorite quotes, hot takes. What do we got? What are we thinking here? What do we got? Marcus, you wanted to jump in earlier.
I was going to jump in and I was
Go for
going
it.
to say better tighty whities. Is it Michael Keaton or Walter White? Who we got? Riggin, Birdman, or Walter White?
Both are pretty epic.
The Walter White is pretty.
While
I
you
mean,
guys think about that, since I stopped watching
it wouldn't matter.
Breaking Bad by second season episode 8 because of anxiety, I literally couldn't.
It's
This is-
season
this is-
1,
it's the
episode
first
1. It's the
episode.
pilot.
Yeah.
Long time ago. I will say the older I get, the more I consider tighty whities.
Wow. Oh, never again.
No.
I cannot
I've
let
never
my
worn-
thighs
I've
touch
ne-
each other.
I've never worn
this
tighty
is,
whities.
This is what's crazy to me is that Remington always tells that story about me and says that I was wearing tighty whities, and it's not true. I was wearing boxer briefs because I haven't worn tighty whities since I was like a junior in high school.
I don't think I've ever worn tighty whities.
I kind of remember that. It wasn't that it was tighty whities. It just makes the story better.
It does
but I think
make
it was
the story
boxer
better.
briefs.
It was boxer briefs. Yeah.
Boxers wouldn't have bothered me as much as boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Boxer briefs are basically briefs when you're sleeping in the same bed as a person.
That's true.
I've been a short boxer brief guy for a long time.
Yeah, I like to wear the long ones when I have
Pants, I'll wear long.
shorts.
When you're sleeping in
Oh
bed with
wait,
another
so
guy.
you wear them like liners?
I don't.
almost?
Yeah, I don't want my legs touching each other. They chafe. They get sweaty, and I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. You guys don't get that?
Well,
Sometimes.
all my shirts have liners. So
Yeah, me
good.
too.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I might try it out. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
You're going back to tighty whities.
I've never worn tighty whities.
Well,
Oh, never.
No. I think literally my mom got me
I
boxers.
do remember when you
I
went
was-
through a period where you were just wearing no underpants.
Dude, I went, bro. I went.
you know what ended that, right?
yeah.
I went. I think like 3 months.
Yeah, I remember this. You were all about it.
Shout out Larry Manley.
You were all about it.
I was like, so what do you do?
What?
So you don't like dribble. He's like, just put a little toilet paper down there and you're good. I'm like, dude, it was great.
You did it with dress pants?
I did not wear any undergarment for like 3 months.
That's shocking. Can you imagine doing it in dress pants?
can't
Running an
imagine.
interview?
No.
You've got
As a mid-20 something?
No.
it's airy. It's great. It's great.
Well, it definitely impacted your ability to have kids.
Ed Norton loved it. He loved it.
It allowed you. He goes, "Where's your underwear?" He's like, "Oh, somewhere back home under a sofa."
Under the bed, I think.
Under the bed, I think.
What else made us stop and think besides
This movie's deep.
underwear?
This movie is really, really deep. So I wrote down a couple of.
Unless you're ignorant.
Well,
in which
okay.
case, you could just watch it and be confused.
Showing him in whitey tighties right away, being rejected by his daughter, just constant loser vibes. Sets the stage, and it's like the ability to go in and out of wondering if he really is Birdman, because they basically like show him being able to be magical, like manipulating things.
Well, they literally started off with him levitating.
He's levitating.
Yep.
And so you're constantly asking yourself the question: Is this movie about someone who actually has powers, or is it just in his mind? And it does a really good job of like making you think, oh no, it's just in his mind, and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, maybe.
I literally thought that there was a good chance it was powers until one specific scene. Can you tell me what scene it was?
Where he's flying and drops
he
down.
He does have powers.
But why, when he drops down, did I realize that it was in his head?
Well, I know a fun fact about it. I don't know why you think.
A cab driver was like, "Yo, dude, you got to pay me."
Oh, I didn't hear that
That's
part.
the only.
He does say that.
So the part where he's flying down,
He
floating
lands
down,
and
lands
walks
on the.
in.
Do you notice the Asian dude right behind him that takes the hook off?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you
There's
can't.
a lot.
You
There's
cannot
so
unsee
much,
it now.
There's so much in this movie.
So wait, on purpose?
Yeah.
Like, because it's in his head, or
No, I think no, because in his head he could fly.
yeah, but okay. So tell me more.
It's the actual hoist that he's taken off. It's wild. Like when you watch
As if
it.
he's an actor.
No,
Like-
as in they to keep the scene going, they want to make sure that they do this quickly while he's walking. I'll show it to you when it comes up.
So we weren't supposed to be able to tell.
Correct. We weren't
Got
supposed-
it. Got it.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But it's pretty obvious.
And also on that note, the continuous scene. Obviously, they did a really, really good job of figuring out a way to blend things to make it perfect.
Yeah.
So it looks like. But holy cow, one continuous flow is pretty nuts for.
it's a lot like Revenant, like
Yeah.
which he
It
also
is.
Yeah.
So how many cuts do you think total are in this movie? I physically can't see any of them.
So
did.
that's what
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like
There is. It's one continuous shot. They do have cuts. I couldn't see any of them.
and when you say
I saw periods of time where it blacked out. I'm like, this is probably where a cut was.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. 40.
16.
I was
That's
gonna say
impressive.
16.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
This is why you always have to let him go first. He's always right.
They say
16.
they say geniuses pick green.
16.
Yeah.
Only
You didn't pick
16 visible cuts in the entire film. Movie was so carefully rehearsed that it was shot in sequence. Editing only took 2 weeks, and it was completely shot, including rehearsals, in 2 months.
That's just incredible.
This is unheard of. It's unheard of.
Alejandro.
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 No, but this one too, you can get away with doing a lot of that because of the lighting and everything else, right? I mean,
Sure.
man.
I mean, you can make the argument that anyone has the same opportunity. This was the first
Well,
movie to
Revenant though took a lot longer because
they were using out, but they made that choice.
They did it without any stage.
So this
lighting,
means
right?
that technically there are 16 cuts. That's 17. There are 17 scenes that they filmed.
Basically.
Well, they probably did it multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
that,
then
all the
pick the
way
best.
through.
Yeah.
yeah.
You-
Yeah, it became such a thing. So the scenes were so long that there was an inside joke between Michael Keaton and Edward Norton. They were both tallying how many times the actors messed up. So of all the actors, who do you think messed up the most and messed up the least? They actually they recorded this.
I think Zach Galifianakis messed up the least.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Emma Stone the most, and
How dare you?
Edward Norton the least.
I'm gonna go Edward Norton the most.
Emma Stone the most. Zach Galifianakis the least.
Oh, Marcus!
Did you look that up?
I did not. I have no idea.
Well, he also
I
has the,
intentionally
What makes you think
don't
that?
look things up.
of the key actors. He has the least amount of screen time.
I think that.
Well, but here's the thing, though. He does screw up, but he keeps going, and they keep his screw ups in this film.
I think that Zach Galifianakis is very, very talented.
I do too.
Yeah, he had some quirky stuff at first.
Well, yeah, he came out. Everyone's like, "Wait, is he actually this guy?"
Dude, Between Two Ferns
Yeah.
is
Jessica and I
legendary.
were talking about that last night.
It's
She was
hysterical.
talking about his Brad Pitt one where
Did he create that genre?
He
A
asked
lot
her-
of people do that
he
now.
asked
Cringe
her
humor?
Yeah,
about-
cringe interviewing.
Oh, I think Between Two Ferns was
I
probably
can't
the
think of
first
a
one.
cringe interviewer before him.
Dude.
I think it was just not as good though. There
When
was
he-
definitely like
When he asks Brad Pitt, he's like, "So what was it like meeting Angelina Jolie?" He's like, "Was it when Rachel met what's
Ross.
his face, Ross?" And then they play the music from Friends. I'll be there for you.
I wonder, you think he's ever gotten punched for real?
I don't know, man.
Is that a situation where it's
It
like,
is funny when they give it back to him, though. Ugh.
he asked Benedict Cumberbatch. He's like, "Do you think that your accent hides the fact that you're a bad actor?"
I like when he breaks them, like they're
Yeah.
determined not to be broken.
McConaughey can't get through the interview at all.
So do you think, obviously this is it's about his experience clearly of battling Batman in his head a little bit, and did he ever get to that point again? Who knows? But also they poke fun at Hollywood.
Did he write this?
Keaton
Didn't write this.
No, but I mean, they do pay homage. Like so.
I mean, there's some obvious reasons. Maybe he was chosen, or they built in like the Birdman thing.
Sure, but I mean, they basically chose actors and told them to lean into how they already. It's really interesting because Norton is known for being erratic and hard to work with. So like,
Totally.
they lean into his character of who he actually is on stage.
Yeah.
Same thing with Keaton.
We've done a couple movies now where, and this happens a lot of times in musicals, where it's a movie about making a.
I wrote that down too.
So, and we've talked about how hard it is to be acting as an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one once upon
A Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time.
And just how talented you have to be to go in and out of the character versus like the acting on stage.
The actor playing the actor on stage is fascinating to me.
Well, no, and we just did it again recently too on Tick Tick Boom, that as well. Yeah, it just I'm like the guy that gets the light dropped on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, by the way, if they didn't tell you he was bad at acting, would you have known he was bad at acting, or do you think he was even bad at acting?
Oh, I thought it was bad.
I'm so bad at this. I'll watch a singing show with Riley, and I'll be like, oh, that was.
Well, here's the deal. You're distracted because you're
You just think the best of people.
You're distracted for
so.
two reasons. One, the only person you know in the scene is Michael Keaton, so you're trying to figure out how he thinks about. You're looking through his lens. So when he walks on stage, you're trying to wonder what he's seeing, and then the second thing is you don't know how hard they're going on Broadway, like how loud they need to be in. Like you don't know if they're overacting. So the fact that they told you going into it, he's bad at acting, I want him gone. You're ready for it. So that is really interesting timing. And man, when he's looking up at that light and basically predestining it to fall on him.
So that's what's funny is that in the private moments where he can use that telekinesis and make stuff move, cool. That makes sense. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
But-
you're sure he can't do those things?
Well,
You're
that's what I'm
sure-
saying.
You're sure he can't fly?
No, I'm because the light fell. Is that a coincidence? Like everybody saw the light fall. We know that happened.
He said, I made it happen.
Did that just happen and he took ownership? I
Maybe.
don't know.
I mean, the end, Emma Stone looks up. She doesn't look down.
She does. Maybe he died and she's like, he's in heaven.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
I'm
the
just saying.
cab,
You were really quick to say earlier that
the cab is.
What are you more sure about, the end of Inception or the end of Birdman?
the end of Inception.
What are you
What's
sure?
your take
What are
on
you
Inception?
sure about?
Have we done
I don't
Inception?
even remember. Yeah, we did Inception.
Okay, what's your take?
What's my take?
Does it fall or stay up?
Yeah.
It's real.
It's real. He and his kids are real?
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, it's real.
Okay, so it falls over.
Whatever. I don't remember. Yes.
It falls
yeah,
over
It
when
falls
it's
over. Yeah. I think it falls.
I think it's not real.
I feel like I had a take on the other side, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
You did, but you don't remember things. So
I remember that Maximus.
anyway, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that it's all in his head too. But she does look up.
The way Zach Galifianakis stands in that entry, so he's arguing about something and he yells at Keaton, and then he stands sideways with his belly out, just like he does in The Hangover, and then he retracts his statement because he knows he went too far. It's so comical.
Dude, he's so funny too. It like when he is reading, he can't help himself, and he's reading the review that the lady wrote.
Yeah.
And the ex-wife or wife or ex-girlfriend or whatever she is getting so mad at him.
Yeah.
And he just can't help himself. He does such a good job.
This is what you wanted, right? Isn't this what you wanted?
Yeah. I know your face is blown off.
Dude,
But this is the way to go out.
when they reveal his white bandages, did you guys catch on what that looks like? It looked like
Birdman?
Yeah, it looked like Birdman
Yeah.
mask. It's a pretty little hidden gem. No, Rem's
I
like,
don't
yeah,
think
that
it
was
was
pretty
very
obvious.
I mean, you could say it's a gem.
The unexpected virtue of ignorance.
This is perfect for Brett. Let me learn you about this movie.
I'm good at this game. This is great. Will there be a test later?
All right. So you mentioned all of Norton's lines made you laugh so much.
Oh, man.
But Zach Galifianakis, so one of the fun facts is he kept he messed up a couple of handful of things, but it was so good and fluent that they left it in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this for sure, but you know how so when they were doing the Barbie, the scene where Ryan Reynolds is in the Ken doll house, what's it called? The man
Dojo Mojo.
The Dojo Mojo. I knew Brett would know. Brett loves
The
that movie.
one
Secretly
movie-
loves that
the
movie.
one movie
No, it's
Brett
Dojo
remembers,
Mojo
by the
Casa
way.
House.
The one movie Brett remembers is Barbie.
So she's on the outside, and he's trying to. I think he's trying to have a party, and he wants her to come. And they basically just do scene after scene, trying to figure out what the funniest
Yes.
thing he can scream is. They finally
Yeah.
land on Sublime.
Yeah.
So that's something they do on scenes. They're like,
They
hey,
try different
we've got
things out.
we've got a funny actor. He's going to come up with something better in the moment than what we're going to write. So let's just do it. I'd have to think that one of those scenes when he was talking about the nuns and the diapers was got to be one of the choices.
Yeah.
He had a thing
Yeah.
with nuns.
Nuns and diapers.
But he pauses. I think he adds the diapers even past. He didn't even know he was going to say diapers. He goes, I don't know. He had a thing with nuns and diapers.
Bottom line is, you shouldn't even know that. I took care of it.
It's so funny. Like, it had to have been one of those scenes where they just landed on that
It's
one.
funny because Keaton's response to, and he's like, I took care of it. He's like, all right, you did.
Yeah, exactly.
You did.
That's impressive for Keaton, who has no idea what line is coming.
So Zach Galifianakis, who plays his agent, essentially lies to him at one point to get him pumped up for opening night.
Yeah, Scorsese.
My question is it ever okay to lie to make a buddy feel better about himself?
This came up in A Knight's Tale.
So is it okay to lie?
Probably true.
Remember? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He taxes people.
Yeah. He's raised taxes
They're
6
starving
times
while
to pay
he
for
feasts.
tournament.
What was our? You remember our vote for that one?
I don't know if we voted on that.
That one was
And
a little less.
I'm typically a black and white kind of guy, and the older I get, the less black and white I am.
No
so the
way.
more you can justify. You're saying?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not necessarily justifying. I'm not judging. I think is more
okay.
so.
Well, so but
Like
that
the
wasn't
black and white
question.
is like, no, man, tell them straight. And the more I'm like, there's a time and a place to just, stroke a guy's ego and fib a little bit. He basically said Scorsese's out there, which, by the way, there was a Martin Scorsese lookalike.
Well,
I
Scorsese
think-
is what he calls him.
I think for me, I always look for I always look for ways to motivate within the truth. Like it's so easy. It's way too easy to just lie,
Yep.
right?
So your
But
wife
it's
says.
it's a little lazy.
So your
But
wife.
you can get caught. Like you can get caught in that.
Sure.
And so
I think with their relationship, if he finds out afterwards, they'd laugh about it.
he would
together.
probably be like, "Oh, thanks for saying something."
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
So I think the relationship matters. However, there is a manager that you guys will both know who I'm talking about by the end of the story. I can almost guarantee it.
I think I already know.
We're hanging out. He just finishes training, and he launches 2 reps, and one of the reps calls in and has a no sale, and he's like, "Oh man, really? Well, dude, Jamie just sold a homemaker."
Is this Rod?
No, and I won't. I don't feel like I should confirm or deny anything, but it's not right. And
I thought maybe he was talking about me.
I
had a rep named Jamie.
and he gets off the phone. I'm like, I've been listening to you do PDI, some check-ins, and Jamie is a homemaker. I'm sure there's a Jamie in the company that sold a homemaker.
I know exactly who that is.
Yes, you do.
I know exactly who that is.
So
But that was more for you. You guys had a laugh and shared a moment.
that was okay. All right.
Dude, I had a rep once who sold. He was the very first rep I launched in Evansville.
I
And
remember
he
it. No
lived
one ever
2
met
hours
him.
away.
No one ever met him because he never came back to
He
your
lived
office.
2 hours away. He came back and quit after advanced training, but he'd sold like $3,000 his first weekend. So he had like the grand days up there and everything else. And everybody that came through my office that summer was like, "You made him up, didn't you?" I was like, "No, I swear I didn't make him up."
Yeah, there's some
That's
proof
great.
for that second
This is
group.
John something or other.
So you've never lied to your wife when she says, "How do I look in this dress?"
Okay,
Jessica
so
knows
this-
not to ask me that question.
Jeez, oh Peters, wrong answer.
We're not surprised. But like, okay, it's you could get it all the way down to like, do you follow the speed limit? Well, no, that's not It's like
The speed
That's not
limit.
lying.
The speed limit is an interesting one. Are we talking about integrity?
yeah, it's all in the same family.
No.
Are you breaking the law? So all these people who are getting so aggressive
It's a
about
guideline.
what is breaking the law, it's not. It's a law.
So I think I think it's a matter of your own heart, but that's a slippery slope to say that.
Yeah, for sure. We can't do it based on your heart.
Well-
I mean, that's the moral code. That's the
Yeah.
ultimate code. But that doesn't help us.
But it's like
That's why we differ in politics. We all want the same. Well, for the most part, we want the same results, but we differ on how to get there.
yeah.
And nowadays, we don't all want the same results. Some of us just want chaos.
There are
Some of us are
Welcome
smart,
back.
and some of us are ignorant.
Welcome
and it
back
must be
to the group chat.
really
Welcome back.
virtuous to be ignorant.
Some men just want to watch the world
Did
burn.
you just say welcome back to the group chat?
I did. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Best scenes. Please tell me, just off the top of your head, when you think about this movie, what scenes come to your head?
So unforgettable, I would say you've got to include shooting himself on stage.
Yeah.
That's unforgettable. But best scenes, I mean, walking through Times Square in his underwear
So
is a pretty great
it's
scene.
memorable.
Yeah, it starts to me with the door shutting.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
The door shuts, and that's where during this preview he starts to have to ad lib.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes out there. He doesn't even have a gun in his hand. He just uses his hand.
Yep. Walking on
And they're
stage.
saying, "Put down the gun," and they're going with it.
And I
he's
love how the
walking in.
two on stage just immediately go. They're like, he's out there. I guess we're
Show
talking
must
about
go
that.
on. Yeah.
And
Which I think Edward Norton's character, like in the movie, would love that. He'd be like, "Yes, dude.
Great
all right,
choice.
yes."
All right, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, that's on my list too.
And the funny part is, unless you were seated right next to him while he had his hand up, I'm sure for 75% of the theater, they wouldn't really know if it was his hand or if it was a gun in that moment. Now,
And then you can also act like, hey, this is art. Maybe he just thinks there's a
Yeah.
gun, and then the gun is handed to him. So like, I don't think anyone was.
well,
messed up
it
by
is based on an actual
Play.
Yeah, play.
Yeah.
So they would, yeah. But so I think Emma Stone's kind of rant to him, being a loser
Yes.
was pretty epic. That was
when she's drawing on toilet paper.
Yes.
Right before he smokes a joint.
Yes.
No, the joint one.
Yes.
The joint one is the better of the two.
No,
scenes,
but what you're thinking of.
She's not. No, she's drawing on toilet paper when
Is she
when
then
he
too?
walks in, yeah.
Because there's a later scene where she describes.
She explains what the toilet paper.
Got it. Okay. Yes.
So do you remember what you mentioned that first scene where he's walking around in his underwear? So basically,
the one where she calls him the loser though was the second one on my list.
What was first on your list?
The one you said.
Oh yeah.
So when he's walking around, so basically he gets locked out mid play. He takes a cigarette, gets locked out, walks around Times Square, and gets all these people like taking photos on him and video and uploading.
Because he had a
online.
robe on, underwear,
Yep.
but the robe gets stuck.
So Twitter at the time is what they go to, and do you remember? He's in the dressing room with his daughter afterwards, and she's showing him. Do you remember what she says to him?
This is power.
Yes, believe it or not, this is power.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting to me, that line and the whole concept of it. Like, he's in his mid 50s, 60s. It'd be really easy for anyone in that scenario to be like embarrassed. He's not embarrassed at all during that time. He's still in constant like fight or flight. I got to make this work. Like he doesn't even have time to be embarrassed about that.
Which is silly because the reason he's putting himself in this situation is because he doesn't have the captive audience he once did.
Yeah.
And now he has it, but it's not for I don't there's something else there for
See,
sure.
that's what I'm saying.
He's ignoring it.
Yeah.
He's super
but it's-
famous, but he feels like it's fake.
Yes, fake.
Right.
He doesn't feel like it was earned for how good he is at the thing.
Yeah.
he wants to be famous for being great.
For being
Yeah.
great actor.
Yeah.
And which is why what she says to him in the bar, the critic, is so cutting.
So that's the third scene that I wrote down.
You're a celebrity.
Was him
not an
Not
actor.
an actor.
Was him and her at the bar, and the
Yeah.
things he says about being a critic too, and the fact that he's like, I laid it all on the line. I'm risking everything for this. Like, what
Yeah.
are you risking?
Yeah.
I thought that little monologue was really good.
Well, I liked it before it was basically a replay of Norton. Norton says the same thing. So a couple scenes before that
He
in the
does.
bar, that's actually my favorite scene in the movie. They walk in.
When he shows him the napkin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shows him the napkin. He's trying to spank Norton to say, sit down and do what you're told. And Norton basically spins him and says, no, I'm going to do it this way. He's like, okay, you can do it that way. And then as Norton's leaving, he already has the respect of the critic.
Yeah.
And he's basically, making fun of her from a mutual respect standpoint, saying, you hate this guy, and I understand why. But the difference between him and you is he's about to put it all on the line. He's way more commendable.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So
That's
he
it.
says all that to her before. So it's really interesting that they make Keaton say it again right after that. I don't know that choice. I don't understand that.
Well, the other funny part of that scene
Is that the ignorance piece? So I haven't actually been able to figure out like why it's subtitled "The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance," but
welcome
as
to
you're-
the yeah.
but as you're talking about it,
welcome to the Ignorant Club.
Welcome to the club.
thank you. But as
We have mugs.
as you're talking about it, I'm wondering if the struggle of the art is like what they're basically showing you is through this entire movie is what it takes to be able to put that thing on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You as the audience, you're the ignorant ones.
Mm-hmm.
You just get to sit and enjoy the art.
And that's a
But you
virtue,
don't-
though?
But you don't realize like what that takes. I don't know.
The
I don't
use
know,
of
the
word,
word-
use of
the
the word
word-
virtue is probably
virtue
not
is-
great.
I'm workshopping this, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
the use of the word virtue. Now, what's funny is, all three of us could have actually looked this up ahead of time, but then we wouldn't have a really good show while we try to figure it out together. Virtue.
We'll hire a producer.
The virtue piece tells me that we're close, but not quite. On that.
Either they used, which I'm not saying this is true, but either they used virtue incorrectly or they used it to be.
No, they didn't. So think about this. So we all have kids in classical learning. What is a virtue?
Of ignorance?
Something worth loving. Something.
What's the definition of virtue? We have.
I'm not going to be able to give it to you without looking it up.
What are virtues? Give me virtues. Prudence.
Patience, probably.
Wait, probably? Here we go. You ready? A moral quality or trait such as honesty or compassion that is considered good.
So ignorance is good?
Humility, charity, chastity, kindness, temperance, patience, and diligence. I don't think it was a miss at all. I think they definitely know what virtue means.
Yeah.
I think ignorance, as if it's about Birdman, if it's about Michael Keaton, he's way better of a person if he doesn't know how much people hate him. Or he's way better if he actually thinks he's this person, like this Birdman. He makes better decisions.
So what was really funny about your scene that you love with him and Edward Norton at the bar? Remember when Edward Norton tells him, nobody knows who you are anymore. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah. And he pulls out the napkin and he says,
no, even before that, or maybe right after it.
Oh yeah. I
the
wrote
girl
this down.
comes up and is like, "Will you? Hey, could you take the picture?"
It's
Yes.
so funny.
It's
Yeah.
So funny.
hilarious.
No one gives a crap about you.
Yeah.
Immediately, you're Regan Thompson. Can we get a photo?
I thought that
And then
was
makes Norton
hilarious.
take the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you're right. I like that take. I like.
Yeah.
There's two options there.
That reminds me. Who did the Scott Pollard episode with me?
Me.
Was that you, Brett?
Brett did.
So we had another show that we were doing as Indie Grows, and I had both of you guys as co-hosts occasionally. And Brett was on for the Scott Pollard episode, who's a 7-foot ex-Indiana Pacer. He's also on Survivor. It was perfect for Brett because Brett's a big Survivor fan. We shoot this whole thing, and I need someone to take the photo. So I go into Sleet's office. I'm like, "Hey, man, you want to meet Scott Pollard?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I go over there. I introduce him, and he shakes his hand, and immediately I go, "Can you take a photo?" And then he takes the photo, and I didn't realize this at the time. I was just like in the zone, and we just kind of ignored him right after that. So he goes back to his office, and he told me about it later. I'm like, I didn't realize we did that. So it's like, "Hey man, this is Scott Pollard. All right, get out." It's like one of those moments where you're like, "Oh, that doesn't feel good."
He had some great takes on.
You and I
basketball.
did the wrestler.
Yeah, Kevin Furtick.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
Kevin Furtick. Why do I know that name?
He was
You're thinking of
really
Steven
famous.
Furtick, probably.
I'm thinking of Steven Furtick.
Not the same.
Not the same.
Not the same. Steven Furtick wears $2,000 sweaters on Easter.
Yeah. Hey, that is that ship is sailing.
Struggling.
Yeah, they
Struggle bus
yeah,
after
not
a lot of
great.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, not great, Bob.
I
Not
do
great.
love the camera work in this show. We're getting examples of it right here, but I think they have to make specific choices because they go and follow everybody all the time.
Yep.
It begs the question is like, how choreographed is the camera work versus just letting these camera guys find it on their own, you know? And I don't know the answer, but you can see them getting closer, getting these different close-ups. There's completely different shots in this movie than what you typically get when you're watching a film. And at first, I think it actually it's a little discombobulating to the fact where like it takes you a while to get used to it. But then once you're watching it and you're kind of into it, you're like, man, that's so cool.
It is. It really is. It feels Whiplash-esque, like to your point.
It is
I
Whiplash.
felt that
Whiplashy.
way a lot, and I thought you're right. The drums. I didn't even realize it was the drums were a big
drums
part.
help, the choppiness. Yeah.
So right now we are watching this in the background and
Screening.
Emma Stone and Edward Norton, their hookup, was that what did we like that they ended up deciding to do that? Did that feel wasted?
Like?
Well, I mean,
Well,
it
like-
definitely impacts Michael Keaton's character.
Oh, because does he see her leave his room at one point? That's right.
Yeah.
He sees them like making out.
Yes.
That's what sets him over the edge.
That's what it is. Yeah. He doesn't bring it up to her though ever, right?
No.
I waited for him to. She asked him if everything was okay.
Also,
He's
she
weak.
has to like take him out just above the stage where they can like hear it. He's almost on the stage. It's interesting.
Yeah. And he's about to go. He's now her man going on stage
Yeah.
versus her daddy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What else made us stop and think? What else we got?
At one
That was my
point-
best scene, by the way. That first scene is my favorite. The bar scene with the critic, the entire thing from start to finish. When they enter, he takes a picture. He goes, he was drunk. He
Yeah,
leaves.
that's a great
He
one.
tells her down. I love that scene.
Well, and the other thing is that that's right after the preview. that he completely blows up on purpose.
That's my other scene. I love. So there's two other scenes.
There,
that are
when he
so
writes his
memorable.
vodka, his
when he
gin,
changes the gin,
Yep.
and he just loses it.
Yeah.
The very first time he meets Norton, and they are just going off each other's lines, and he sits down, and you see the difference between a good actor and a bad actor immediately. Like those.
I was gonna do gin tonight, but we've done that like 3 times in a row, so I decided to
never go against your gut, Mangus. Gin over mezcal.
There's so little mezcal in this.
Yeah, it was enough. It's all right though. I'm drinking it.
There's
I
so
think it's
little.
more the vermouth. I think the vermouth is what's getting me.
No, if it's anything, it's the Campari.
Bitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys are gonna have to carry this for a minute.
We're not even trying to act like it. You're supposed to ask us a question and then go while we talk about the answer.
What are you gonna do to carry this for a minute?
At one point, he says. At one point, the bird, the guy in his voice in his head, says, "Without me, you're all that's left." Mm-hmm. Like, what are you without me? Without me, you're all that's left.
Yep.
And that's seen as something that's terrifying.
To him or you?
To Riggin.
Oh yeah.
No, to Riggin's character.
Yeah.
Like, clearly, that's one of his biggest fears. Is like
his alter ego has been such a
like,
necessary evil for him.
Who am I if I'm not the Birdman?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating.
Where does he
question.
say that? In the dressing room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of the dressing room moments when he's trying to fight against the Birdman.
So do you really have you decided that he really is the Birdman? He really can do those things?
No, I don't think he can do those things.
Okay, so what is Emma Stone looking up at the end of the movie just to distract us and make us think that we don't know?
You know, I got the feeling that like she's been distraught for a long time about her dad being like caged.
Yeah.
And now he's free. Like that was the
dude, the interesting take, the very dark take that I don't know if you meant to make is that he kills himself and now he's free.
Well, he does. That's what I was just saying.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. Like because he's dead, he's now free.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what.
So both of you think that.
Well, I think that's actually because it's weird. He shot his nose off.
Yeah.
So does that mean he just completely missed? Because I think he wanted to kill himself.
It's probably hard to kill yourself, right?
Oh, I mean, I think
you have to be. It's been proven that you because of your ingrained
fight or flight.
You have to be mentally ill in order to
go through with that. Yeah. I think he wanted to kill himself the first time. So I think it's believable to think he jumps.
Super dark.
Well, either that or he was trying to miss. You know, like.
Part of it is
the other option is he brought a real gun out there, and he does because he puts those bullets in there.
Well, because Norton also is like, "Yo, you gotta upgrade this. I'm not scared of this
That's
pistol."
foreshadowing,
dude. When he's pointing that loaded gun at the people, and he just goes bang or whatever. Like, and it's loaded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis later is like, you're going to be charged with a brandishing a weapon charge. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Rem, what you're saying...
She's also mentally unstable. She gets him, I think, from that perspective. Like, and it's really super dark. It's super dark, but my point is that I think she's thinking, oh, he's free.
I think it's a great take. I really do. Now, Rem, you're saying, or somebody said, you think he missed on purpose? Like, is it within the realm?
No. What I was saying is maybe he was trying to miss and hit his nose. So like he's trying to get the sound.
Oh.
But he's got to have it so close. I don't know that to be true, but like
so
because if you were trying,
I think he's no.
To
I
shoot
think
yourself,
I think he's you miss, but you still hit yourself because you just don't know. You're letting fate. You're like,
or in a super even maybe this is darker because we feel bad for him. He was so committed. Look at these tighty whities. He's so committed.
I kind of just want to walk around my house like that.
He wants to prove this critic wrong so badly. It's his plan to shoot himself, but not quite shoot himself, to have the most real scene ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not buying it, Brett. All right.
Well, I think what you're saying is similar to what I was saying.
Okay.
Was that he wanted the real sound of the gun. And so you're trying to get close but miss. And he didn't miss. He gets his nose.
Yeah, depending on what kind of bullets they were, too. Like, they could spray a little bit.
Well, speaking of this,
They don't spray out of a handgun, do they?
No?
Pistol?
Philip Seymour Hoffman was originally the guy that was mentioned in the script. So when they were starting to go through different actors, they would get to replace him. Philip Seymour Hoffman, but
Jeremy Renner.
Exactly.
Oh, they have so many Avengers references in this.
Right.
And
the capes.
This was like what, 2015, 2014? This is like the height of all of the Avengers stuff.
Well, yeah, they have Robert Downey Jr. on TV.
And you've got I can't remember if it was like Scorsese or who it was that was saying that those aren't like real movies or real films, and then this movie comes out and it's essentially criticizing those as well.
Sure.
And it's no wonder that Hollywood loved this film.
And the DC side of things, like Batman's have always, even the goofy ones, have always been a little bit more pleasing to the critics, pleasing to the crowd that is criticizing superhero movies.
Versus,
and it's always been darker.
Completely write off Avengers and Marvel.
Yeah, but they've never written off. I'm trying to remember a Batman series that they wrote off. Like not even, I mean, the original Kerr Plow splats.
I still need to see the most recent Batman.
Adam West.
I haven't seen it either. Yeah,
it's interesting.
Starlight. What is it called?
Is it Twilight?
Twilight Boy. Yeah. Team Edward.
Yeah. So anyway, Phil
is he the one that also plays Shark Boy in Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
We're getting into a realm of movies I do not watch.
Reed really loved that for like 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think we might be.
I don't recommend.
Sing characters for next Halloween. I'm gonna be Johnny. Hazel's Mr. Moon.
I'm actively trying to talk my kids out of doing Halloween, so we'll see how that goes.
Sounds
Costumes
like Dad
great.
just needs to put his foot down, dude.
I could.
We don't do Halloween in this house.
I could do that. It would
Here's
work.
why. It would.
Did you decorate for Christmas yet?
Oh yeah.
You did, and
Yeah,
you
we
did.
did.
I've been to both of your houses.
Did you see that massive
Dude,
tree?
so is that new?
Oh yeah.
You didn't put that up.
So
who put that
100%.
up?
So
how
what-
much did you pay somebody to put that up?
So was there
I
any
wish I got paid to put
discussion
that up.
at putting it underneath the chandelier,
Wait,
right when you walk in, or was it always going there?
Well, I thought it'd be great to put there, but the problem is it's too big.
Oh wow.
It
Plus,
won't
then
fit
you have
there.
to move that table.
So you wouldn't be able to get around it? You're saying?
Oh yeah, it would be with
Yeah, it's not just tall.
with
It's
4
a thick,
kids.
It's a
It
thick
would
boy.
take
it's
up
not-
too
you
much
need
space.
You need it in the corner. Yeah.
Now, at what point?
It's 12 feet tall.
At one point,
I do
at what
feel like
point
your living
while
room is gonna
putting
tip.
that- At what point, while putting up that tree, did you think to yourself, "I should have just paid somebody to put up this tree"?
I mean, I thought that before I did it, but it was the act of doing it. So she was at church. Remy had an ear infection. If you really want to know the story, basically, it was an act of love to surprise her when she came home.
Oh, nice.
So I got it up.
So do you guys even have enough ornaments to decorate that tree, or is that like the non-decorated
Bro,
tree?
yes. Do you
Really?
want my ornaments? Yeah.
No.
Taylor Lautner is Shark Boy, by the way.
Good to know.
Nice.
Good to know.
Great.
Yeah, we have plenty of ornaments.
This
but
guy's
none
really
of them
excited
go
over
on
here.
that tree.
Producer Nate is so proud
We
of
got to
me.
get some new ones
So
for that tree.
Riley has a tree that have
We
all
should
the.
trade ornaments.
Riley has a tree that has all the ornaments, and that's the tree in the loft.
Yeah.
And then the tree in the living room is the decorative.
Yeah.
you
I've
guys-
been converted and told.
We
so
got.
as
Do you
well.
remember your grandparents' white tree?
Mhm.
We have that now.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks great. It's right when you walk in.
I get like a real tree.
I got a typewriter.
Dude, I stopped getting a real tree. I talked Riley into it 3 years ago. I will never go back.
Stupid.
Oh, dude.
You
it's
like getting a real
awesome.
tree?
No, I am getting a real tree.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
You like to saw it off?
I
I
love
liked
the
it. By the way,
smell.
I liked
love-
it too until we switched. And now I'm like, this is great. This
Okay,
is
fine.
awesome.
Fine.
Now we do have 3 of them.
I know. I was at your house.
Oh yeah.
The amount of trees. So you at first you do it because you're like, oh, we're gonna save so much money. The amount of real trees I would have to buy to compete with a 12-foot tree that we
Dude,
just bought.
time out.
Dude,
The last
other
time-
day,
the
the
last
other day, our buddy talking about getting Christmas trees was the funniest thing I've heard him say in a long time.
The last time you bought a Christmas tree, real one,
Yeah.
how much did you spend?
700.
What?
Real?
Oh, sorry, real one.
Real, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. 200.
Dude,
Yeah, like
so that's what I'm
100
saying. Yeah.
150 to 200 bucks.
Yeah, $200.
Yeah.
That's why we stopped.
It's a tree. It took him 7 years to grow that thing. 12
Dude,
years
it's
to grow
a
that thing.
branch from a bigger tree that took them 4 months, first of all.
No,
Second
it did
of all-
not take 4 months
Dude,
for them to...
okay, well, it wasn't as long as you think.
Yes, it was.
Dude, they literally... What's it? Yeah, they graft them now. They're not even real. They did. It literally started as a huge branch from another tree, and they graft them in.
That's cool. Good for them.
It is neat. However, $200. Yeah, I think ours was like our nice one is like $400, and it's gonna last for 10 years.
You don't have to pay it.
Yeah,
That's why they keep getting away with it.
But
But
I'm
you
gonna-
pay for it.
but I'm gonna go get chocolate, hot chocolate still, some marshmallows.
So you're gonna go all the way out there for the hot chocolate.
I said, hey, Rye, since we're not getting a tree, let's just find the best Christmas experience to do.
Yeah.
I think she found something.
It's called
Chris Kindlemart without
Chris
your
Kindlemart.
kids. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not waiting in those lines with my kids.
What lines? Just go to
maybe-
We did the ice skating at Crystal
Yeah, it's
Kindermart
great.
one time. It's fun.
We reserved ice skating there, and then for some reason, I think our babysitter fell through or something.
Our kids love ice skating.
Didn't fall through the ice.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she just didn't show up.
Because that's how little Timmy dies.
Oh, Timmy.
Wait, which movie does someone die from the ice?
Well,
Is that Little Women?
in It's a Wonderful Life, he saves somebody from the ice.
Oh yeah, but he has ear.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's my trick ear. You gotta do the other
That's
one.
my trick ear.
So you'll watch It's a Wonderful Life twice a year.
Oh, I'll watch it.
I was
at
always
least twice.
once. Last year I watched it twice.
Yeah.
But I'm once. Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it at least twice this year. Be my guess.
It really is.
I might
good.
go home and watch it tonight. I love that movie. All right, any more quotes and gems?
Well, hold on.
What
made
made
me
us think?
Made me
Yeah.
think. I cannot imagine drinking the amount that he drank that night that he fell asleep on the steps outside.
Oh wow, yeah.
I can't imagine drinking that much the night before an opening night and functioning at all the next day. Like, at all. The amount of alcohol consumed is crazy. I always think this when I'm watching, Hugh Jackman.
X-Men.
No,
Greatest Showman?
Greatest Showman. when
Wolverine.
when they're doing all the shots during that thing, I'm like,
Logan.
no chance. No chance could people die from drinking that many shots, right?
Yeah, it's totally water because they don't even make a face after they're done doing it.
I mean, jeez.
Don't you want to get away?
from the uptown party?
It is a great movie. Why haven't we done that yet?
Need
We did Wicked before we
Dude,
did Greatest
put
Showman.
it on the list after John Wick.
See
John
you
Wicked.
the other
We're
side.
doing John Wick, then we're doing Greatest Showman. Put it on there.
Then we're doing Finding Forrester.
Put it on the list, Nate.
What? Where did that come from?
Yes, why can't
I've
we
been
do it
waiting
after
for
John Wick?
basketball season.
Killer of the Flower Moon.
By the way, you guys want to hear some of our worst performing shows?
Sure.
You want to know number one worst performing show? At least the last time I checked.
Alan Alda.
Accountant.
Hoosiers.
I know, isn't that terrible?
Who are these people listening to the show if you're not going to listen to Hoosiers?
Hoosiers.
Who are these people?
Guys, go back and listen to Hoosiers. It's
So
great. We
when-
talk about our high school basketball days.
So you
That's
should go
right.
back and listen to Hoosiers. We talk about how
was
many
last year
years are in
around this
between Gene Hackman and his lover in the movie. That was
Forgot
interesting.
about that.
So I was my division at Cutco was Michiana for like 4 years, and then it became Hoosier again last year. And the first time, I'm not joking, the first time we did the Hoosier chant at a conference, SC2, I promise you, Logan cried. Logan was so happy. He was so happy.
Wow.
Yeah. So go back and watch that.
To be a Hoosier through Cutco or just a Hoosier?
He loved that chant,
Yeah.
and he loved being on that team, and
Yeah.
yeah. But also, I mean, going to IU, it's had to do it. Anything else stop and make us think before we unload some quotes we didn't get to, some hidden gems, some fun facts that are left over?
3 actors won the Oscars. You guys know who they are?
Wow. The 3 actors were... Oh, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, Norton, Stone, Keaton.
I think that'd be my pick too, but for some reason, I feel like Galifianakis maybe snuck in there instead for somebody. But those would be my 3 picks as well.
You guys would be correct. They were.
Nice.
I'm sorry, they did not win the Oscars. They were nominated. There was 4 winners, all of them for screenplay, directing, picture of the year. Picture of the year. So Alejandro won technically 3 separate Oscars for one film: directing, screenplay, and picture.
How many? Do we know how many movies he's made? He's done.
I can find out. Though he's got a new one coming out. But his most notable works would be The Revenant, which we've also covered. Great episode of The Cover for The Revenant. I really enjoyed that. There's another one from the guy. It's called Beautiful. That is the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Oh, the villain.
Yeah, he's also the Bond villain.
Yeah.
Javier
Bardem.
And then nothing else really that you guys would
No
recognize.
Country for Old Men. That's a good one.
Babel. He did Babel with Brad Pitt back in the day. But yeah, nothing else notable. He just came out of nowhere with those 2.
Did you watch Babel? I didn't watch that.
Never
I felt
seen
like
Babel.
it kind of flopped, right?
Yeah, I did not. Well, it flopped money-wise, but it then won an Oscar.
Yeah. Critics like it.
Yeah.
Critics love this guy.
So
It's like Ed Norton.
movies that have really high critic ratings but low audience score for family movies are really interesting to me. I can't remember which one it was the other day. I was rolling
For
through.
a family movie?
Yeah, like a family cartoon that has a really high critic score. So, like Wes Anderson has one, the Fox one. I don't know. It's just weird. It's like
The Fox one with the wonderful
Clooney.
Yeah,
Wonderful Mr. Fox. Or
I
whatever.
watched that on a flight once actually.
Yeah,
Coming back from my honeymoon.
Weird. Anytime a critic score is high on a
So
family
do you think
movie,
they're judging it for what it is on a critic score? Are they allowed to do that? Is that...
well, they definitely wouldn't be judging it for what it is.
Here's what I know:
If the audience score is low, they're not judging it for what it
a
is.
thing is a thing, not what is said of that thing.
That was the quote on his mirror.
Yeah.
And I couldn't make it out. Say it again.
A thing is a thing, not what is said of that thing.
Truth is objective.
Yeah, which is
There
interesting.
is no your truth.
Which is interesting because, the critic is convinced that she can either sink this thing or make it fly.
Yeah.
And that is what's said about the thing, not what the thing is.
The thing is, she's not wrong.
Well,
So it's like, what do you care more about? The fact that most people thought it was awesome?
It's kind of what you're talking about right now, which is why I brought it up, right? It's like, well, if the audience hates it, but critics love it, or if the critics love it, if the audience loves it, but critics don't, which happens often.
Here's the challenge.
Is it good? Is it not?
Well, here's the difference. The difference between a movie and a screenplay, or not a screenplay, a Broadway play, is that if people don't like it, it's over and there's no one there to resurrect it. There's no one there to be like, it was good. Whereas a movie, these cult classics take off.
Yeah.
Like some of them don't perform, but they're evergreen. Whereas like a screenplay, you could make the argument that the writing was good or an actor was good, but once a Broadway play is over, it's just people's memories.
I don't.
And the numbers.
I personally don't think people should look at the critics' ratings or the audience scores. I think that they should just take whatever the cover says and use that.
I also agree.
Yeah, for sure. Save your time.
Man, truer words never spoken.
But I will say that a critic score is based on a formula that makes a great movie. And I'm okay when the critic score and the audience score don't agree because I think it's just 2 different questions.
I definitely go into that movie differently.
Yeah.
I go into the movie thinking, am I going to be a snob or am I going to be a cool guy?
Because there are movies...
It does help set my expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I will say
But
this.
that's arguing against what Brett's saying.
I don't know the answer, but I would be willing to bet a good chunk of money that Dude, Where's My Car has a horrible critic score and an amazing audience score.
No,
And
It's probably both low.
it's probably they're both.
Your
low.
audience
I
in
bet
your
they're both
in
low.
your group of friends, maybe.
dude, look up Dude, Where's My Car? I'm willing.
I think you're thinking that there's
Just Friends is another great
higher,
example.
That there's a higher amount of people high when they rate this.
Look up Pineapple Express if you want to argue that one.
Dude, Where's My Car? I cannot figure out. Its IMDb rating is accurate at 5.5 out of 10.
And that would be more of a critic score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's incredible. I think he's drinking real gin.
What?
Felt like that was a good one for this podcast.
We're drinking fake gin. It's called.
Are you
Mexico.
doing? Did you guys catch?
No,
are we doing
drinking
gyms?
Bourbon. I'm drinking. I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
go
doing
for it.
some quotes
I'm
right
drinking
now.
quotes. So, did you guys catch who the drunk guy is outside the liquor store?
Yes, I
Did you
did.
catch who that was? Oh, you didn't watch the movie.
Oh, you didn't watch Molly's Game.
Yeah.
The guy that's doing like a monologue
Yeah.
himself. And
From Macbeth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I couldn't remember his name, but I wrote "dude from Molly's Game."
Yeah. He's the one that goes on tilt. He's got his
He
his
loses all of his money.
his wife's birthday party.
Yeah.
All right, here's the score.
Okay. So time out. I know it's not high, but it's literally it's 3x
Yeah.
the critic score. I was right.
47% is 3x.
3x the critic score.
I would never say 47% is a high score.
I agree. I agree.
There's some
All right,
Sandler
I'll say it.
movies that
Look
are
up
like-
Freddie Got Fingered.
yes.
There's-
Yes. This one is going to be 9x.
No,
and
it's
still
not.
only going to be single
Actually, to be
digits.
honest, it might have a high
Let's
critic
go.
score.
Let's go.
It might have a high critic score.
Lower critic score, higher.
Dude, 12 and 56? That's
Well,
5x.
we're getting closer.
All right, hold
All right,
on.
Marcus. All right, Marcus.
What's another one? What's another one?
Low critic score, high audience rating.
I think Mr. Deeds.
Okay, Mr. Deeds. Let's throw a Marvel in there.
Oh, Marvel's a great take. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I was gonna say Black Panther, but I actually think Black Panther critic score is probably high.
All right, we're getting closer. Mr.
We're-
Deeds, we got 22
Ooh,
and 59.
okay, good. Take.
Okay.
Okay, so just to clear up what we're doing, this is Rotten Tomatoes critic score versus audience score.
The popcorn, yeah.
Okay, what Marvel movie? Which one?
Dude, I think I
Oh,
got.
I actually pulled it up. So I
gotta think
found.
Princess Bride would be one that would be just is off the charts.
I have no idea what Princess Bride would show up as. Let's look at Princess Bride. I wouldn't be surprised if it had a 85 critic
I don't
score
think it's
or
gonna have a
58.
high critic score. I don't think
think
it'll
so?
have it.
Critic score can change over time or won't change over time. Oh, Nate, show. I like the face. What do we got?
I did not see that coming.
Whoa!
Dude, 96, 94.
Princess Bride?
I'm telling you, man, that's a respected flick.
Wow. See, here's the thing. So that's what we're talking
We
about. Is the
still
difference
agree that
between
he can't act. Though,
it
right?
still flopped
Yep.
money wise,
But it
but
grew it
over time, critics and the audience 96 across the board. That's
Okay,
crazy.
let's go.
I'm not shocked by that though. I'm not
No.
shocked by the high ratings.
I thought
from
that
both.
the critics would
Guardians
be
of the Galaxy.
Really?
Nate.
Yeah.
Guardians of
Why?
the Galaxy.
because of the acting.
Well, because it did flop initially, but
I just thought it'd be lower. I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy. What do we got?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, you were still.
All right, here's the scene, guys. All right,
Oh,
Oh,
92
wow.
and
watch,
95.
watch. We're screening this in the background.
Oh,
Minute.
Monty Python.
Oh, Monty Python.
He falls. Watch this guy walk right behind him. Oh, take something off him. You see that?
Yeah,
Dude, I
just
feel
so
like
that they could do a continuous shot.
I have no idea.
I feel like they could have done a
That's
better
pretty
job.
good.
I know.
I
It
didn't-
made me think. You know what it made me think? You know how you always find out that something new, the army's been using, the military's been using it for 10 years
Yeah.
before us, like the
Yeah.
internet, militaries. So do you think like AI, which just hit us in the face in the last 5 years,
Uh-huh.
how old do you think it really is and it's been like being
Well, dude,
used?
we had a panel at our school, and I mean, parts of AI have been used by IBM since like 1989.
IBM?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like specifically the video and audio.
Oh, got it.
How long do you think that has been in play, and has there been any shenanigans around?
Oh, that we just didn't even know.
Think about it. Think about if those were around before social media, because social media has made it pretty clear that you don't know what's real or not. People are kind of getting away with stuff. Before social media was around, if AI was like, there's some shenanigans that could have gone down 100%. That we did not know about.
We should do a deep dive conspiracy episode.
Yeah.
Episode
33.
Nate looked up
Episode 33.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Conspiracies.
94% critic, 90% audience.
Yeah.
For what?
Guardians
of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie's pretty awesome.
It is.
I've got the list. So here's the list of the greatest difference between Rotten Tomatoes critics and audience ratings. The very top, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. The problem with this graphic is I can't. I love that movie. I love
which episode is that?
The third generation.
You like them all?
I like them all.
So this would be episode 7 and after.
9.
Episode
I don't
8 was
hate
awesome
them,
too.
but I also understand.
Understand what? I think the last 3 are the best ones. But here's the thing: you can't have them without the first. You can't have them without the second.
Yeah.
But I personally love watching them.
Critics and everybody always talk about Empire Strikes Back, but my favorite one is Return of the Jedi.
It's pretty hard to beat Return of the Jedi.
That's my favorite
I'm a
one.
pretty big fan of Return to Me. Happy Gilmore, 65% critic, 90. What was it, Nate? 94% audience. That's a good. That Billy Madison would probably be
A lot of the. I think I tried to pick a Sandler one because I feel like a lot of the Sandler ones the critics don't love, but the audience does. He's got a strong following. Take it easy. I know this is hard. That was so funny. He's on stage and he's got the big old chub. And he says, "Take it easy. I know this is hard."
You would like that, Mangus.
I don't know what that means. You went to rehab? Cool. I look like a turkey with leukemia.
Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Just use Meg Ryan's guy.
I wrote down a line and I cannot find it.
This is the risk of using current pop culture examples with Twitter and this one. You don't exist. You don't even have a Facebook page.
Yeah. You can see the future? Slap. How about that?
That's pretty good.
I'm the answer to a Trivial Pursuit question.
That's what he says, the leukemia turkey thing.
That got me.
He has a run right there where they're all funny.
Dude, that's such a great line too, because I don't know if you're like me. I played Trivial Pursuit on vacation in Wisconsin at a bar where they just had it sitting out.
I love Trivial Pursuit.
And they were like 10-year-old cards.
Yep.
So they're like already
Young
outdated.
and the Restless questions.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so when he says that, it's so good.
It
It takes you to a place.
That is good. Hidden Gem. We talk about midgets, so that was the throwback to the last episode. Is it?
I talk
call him that anymore.
about little people. I don't know what.
Well, he says that you can't call him that anymore.
I don't know what
I
you're
thought
talking
that was really interesting. Ooh, he says that the last time that they talked, he threw a kitchen knife at her.
Yes.
Which I can't remember
McConaughey.
if it was McConaughey or Alda, but one of the two.
McConaughey. His
parents
parents would have all-out brawls in the kitchen.
And they make love.
And they
make love.
divorced and remarried like 4 times.
The word popular is used, and I just thought,
Popular.
Yep, you're right there. And then I wrote dude from Molly's Game. The last one I said, this is not necessarily a hidden gem, but at the end of the performance, everybody's clapping, everybody's present, and you just watch the critic lady just get up and walk out.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was interesting. Because if you don't think that the actors and everybody backstage and stuff notices that, you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is when he shoots himself?
Yeah. Everybody's stunned.
You
Then
think she
somebody
know-
starts clapping. Then they're all standing up, and she just walks out.
Yeah.
She's too good to clap
This
and
is work.
recognize and everything else. She's got to go write her story.
One of my favorite, maybe my You guess my favorite critic in a movie of all time.
Critic?
Yep.
Greatest Showman?
Nope. Ooh,
Favorite-
he's good though.
The favorite critic.
My favorite critic. in
Like a movie critic?
Yep. They might be a movie critic. They're a critic of something.
I have no idea.
Dude, Ego from Ratatouille.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Favorite critic.
Harlan Eustace is his name in
Oh,
Molly's
there we
Game.
go.
Harlan is on tilt.
Yes.
Everyone wants a piece of Harlan.
I thought that was so funny when he showed up, and I was like, "Oh." There
Speaking
he is.
of the critic in Greatest Showman, is he not a horrible actor, or is that how he's supposed to look and act?
Just
He's
I
very
think you're supposed to
robotic.
not like the critic.
But he's robotic and just.
I think he does his job.
I never liked your show,
But I knew the
people did. I just said it better than he said it, and that was bad. It's bad.
That's what I always think about in the Matrix when Keanu's like, upgrades. Upgrades.
Upgraded his acting.
I know Kung Fu.
Rating time?
Sure.
Okay, Brett.
Ready? 8.6.
8.8.
9.
Yeah, it's worthy. It's worthy.
9. What is it missing, boys?
It's slow.
What have you...
I-
It is 2 hours. It's hard. It's hard to make a 9 at 2 hours.
I think it's
I'll
probably...
just fall asleep and remember what happens at the end.
No, I do. I think it's at
what I did.
least 15 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not wicked long.
Yeah, what did you give Wicked?
I don't know.
Not an 8.8.
7 point something.
Yeah. Yeah. 8.6. We felt.
I
what
love
movie?
it. I
What
love
movie
this
deserves your attention for longer than 2 hours?
Gladiator.
Game 7, Cavs Warriors.
I'm
There's-
reading.
LeBron chased
I'm
down
reading
Brock.
Charlie Sheen's memoirs right now.
There's a lot of movies that are longer than 2 hours that I really love, and I do. I really like this movie. It just for this movie,
Ooh.
it's a little like it's a lot. This movie's a lot all the time, and for 2 hours, it's just 15 minutes too long.
You guys need to read Charlie Sheen's memoir. His book that just came out. It's
Yeah.
perfect for the cover. First
It
of all,
just came out.
yeah, it's perfect for the show.
That's why he's making the rounds.
Yeah,
I've seen him around. A
yeah.
little bit more.
He's on the pod. There's a documentary about him. Like he's
Mhm.
yeah, but it's crazy to watch Martin Sheen's career be shaped by what was it, Apocalypse Now,
Yeah.
and then 30 years later, Charlie Sheen's career shaped by Platoon, and just like what happened filming in the Philippines and all this stuff. It's really interesting.
At like Oprah's peak, were people paying her to go on her show? Was she paying people, or were neither of them paying?
That's a great question. And where did that come from?
Because he talked about Charlie doing his rounds, and I thought, I wonder if, because he's been on like a couple Barstool.
Yeah.
I
don't know about
them,
that.
Are they paying?
I don't know about that skill. What I will tell you on the smaller scales is, like even in local shows, if people need to fill segments, they'll go and find you.
Yep.
And if you aren't that good, you can pay to be on.
Yeah, you could pay. I mean, you could pay to be on.
So
just
we could
about-
pay to be on somewhere.
No,
And then people would start
want
listening
to
to us.
pay us to be on. You totally miss what I said. People are gonna pay us.
Now they're gonna know.
to go to Cannes, Sundance.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm so glad Remington has an unlimited budget. This is fantastic.
I had to buy this movie.
What's next? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Violent Night. We kick off Christmas with Violent Night.
I'm excited for you guys to watch this.
We got Just Friends after that. Christmas Vacation,
We'll see.
which
We'll see. I don't think I've heard back yet.
we may have a big announcement.
Colossal, huge,
Is Colossal ever
Huge.
good? Because Colossal's just big.
colossal.
Colossal. Why do I think of negative when I hear Colossal?
Could you remember Justin Timberlake calling Britney Spears colossal?
Isn't Colossal, is that a bad guy in X-Men? Colossus?
Sandlot, Colossal of Clout.
There you go.
Yes. When you said Justin Timberlake, I just went straight to Nipplegate. And then to round out Christmas, the episode that will launch Christmas Eve, best Christmas pageant ever. Big fan. My children love to remind me that there is a 13-year-old that smokes a cigar.
Oh, that is not good. Do not let
And
your
Daddy,
kids
we
watch
don't do that. Yes,
Dude, I had
Rose,
a
that is
Cuban
crazy.
cigar for the first time this week.
Oh, nice.
So here's what was interesting. The guy that brought it down, he's got no kids and he's pretty old and he's been a lawyer in Chicago forever, so he's got all kinds of money, right? He brings these cigars out at this dinner that we had, and he's handing them out at like $50 a pop or whatever to everybody. And he's explaining to us that the perfectly rolled cigar, you don't cut the end off of. He literally just had a razor blade, and he just put a little slit in the cigar, and that sucker drew perfectly. It was awesome.
You're saying even more than a V cut?
It was,
or
it
even
was,
less than a V cut?
Yeah, it was literally just take a
Just a
sharp
puncture.
razor blade and just make a line, basically.
Sublime.
Huh.
It was sublime.
I've been trying to say sublime and perchance a lot more these days.
Favorite Sublime song?
I mean, I only know the one. I'm just quoting I Am Knuff.
I understand.
Gosh.
I love. There's a couple good Sublime songs.
What was the episode last year that we
movie's so
sang?
bad.
We sang a Christmas hymn.
Well,
We need to bring that back.
you guys.
We got to bring it back.
Is that the one where my audio is
We'll open the next episode with that.
At some point, we really need to put the audio of
Just
just
Brett?
Brett. Because
For the Bible tells me so.